What is up, everybody? I just wanted to be the first to break the news that the Atlanta Falcons have interviewed Jim Harbaugh. They interviewed him today. I really hope the Falcons do hire Jim Harbaugh. I really want Jim Harbaugh as the Falcons' next head coach. I think he fits well with the Atlanta Falcons. I think he would be a great fit with the Atlanta Falcons. Jim would fit in. I think Jim Harbaugh would fit in great here in Atlanta. I mean, think of all the great pieces Jim Harbaugh would have here in Atlanta if he were to become the Atlanta Falcons' next head coach. We got Bijan, we got Tyler Algier, we got Drake London, we got Mooney, we got Seals. I mean, we got talent on this Atlanta Falcons team. This Atlanta Falcons team does have a lot of talent, and I think if Jim Harbaugh was to become the Falcons' next head coach, I think he could bring this team to a Super Bowl, and I think he could help this team win games. I really do. I think Jim Harbaugh would be a great fit here in the Atlanta area. I think he would be a great fit for my Atlanta Falcons. I think the Falcons would be a great fit for Jim Harbaugh. I mean, the Atlanta Falcons have some great pieces, and I think Jim Harbaugh could bring a lot. I think Jim Harbaugh could bring a lot to the table for my Atlanta Falcons. I think the Falcons and Jim Harbaugh would be a great fit. I would love for Jim Harbaugh to become the Falcons' next head coach. I hope the Falcons do hire Jim Harbaugh. I'm hoping and praying to God that the Falcons do end up hiring Jim Harbaugh as their next head coach. I hope the Falcons do hire him. Like I said, I think Jim Harbaugh would be a great fit here in Atlanta, and I think Jim Harbaugh would be a great fit as the next Falcons head coach. I hope the Falcons hire him, man. I really, truly do. I really want Jim Harbaugh as the Falcons' next head coach. So I just wanted to be the first to break the news to you guys that the Atlanta Falcons have interviewed Jim Harbaugh for the head coaching position. Like I said, I really truly do. I truly hope the Falcons do hire Jim Harbaugh as the next Falcons head coach. I hope the Falcons hire him. I think Jim Harbaugh would be a great fit here in the Atlanta area. I think Jim Harbaugh and the Falcons are a great fit. I mean, the Falcons have some great pieces here. The Falcons are a talented team. We got some great players on this team as well, and I think Jim Harbaugh could help us win games. I think Jim Harbaugh could bring this Falcons team to a Super Bowl as well. I think Jim Harbaugh would be a perfect fit here in Atlanta. So I am hoping and praying to God that my Atlanta Falcons do hire Jim Harbaugh. I'm glad the Falcons did interview Jim Harbaugh. I think he's a great fit for the Falcons, and I think he could help the Falcons win football games. And I think, I think Jim Harbaugh is a really, really good fit here in Atlanta. And I just wanted to be the first to break the news to you guys that the Atlanta Falcons have interviewed Jim Harbaugh for the head coaching position. So, guys, hit this Falcons video with a thumbs up about the Falcons interviewing Jim Harbaugh, and make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And I will talk to you guys later. I'm out.